Hi guys and welcome to a competitive commander gameplay video. Now do I have a content collaboration ready for you. In this battle we have Alex from the commander Dojo and both Jimmy and Steve from Dead on the Board MTG. Alex have been around for some time creating content, both delivering deck tech videos and gameplay videos and even some podcasts. Today he's playing his pet deck Ishai and Thraios Bunt Stacks. Dead on Board is a new content creator group that is delivering some narrated gameplay videos. Always links in the description below of the video. First up we have Jimmy, who is back playing his Vega Scepter. While it's first time for Steve being here, also from Dead on the Board, playing his Rielle Discard Breach deck. Me, as mostly I'm playing Sisay Toolbox Stacks. Don't forget to take a look at these two, but now let's see what they got.
I will play a command tower, and I'm going to say, I'm sorry guys, and cast a Ristic Study.
Oh no.
Oh, perfect.
And pass the turn.
Your
Alright.
first two, that's great.
Yeah.
I know.
Start off with a Cephalid Coliseum. I'm just gonna take one to pay for, or I'm gonna cast a Lotus Petal and I will pay one for it. And I will be done after that.
Alrighty, on tap draw. I will play a Tundra as my land for turn, and then I would like to cast 8. I will pay, actually no, I won't pay the 1. Go ahead and draw. I'm going to imprint a Chord of Calling onto it, and then I would like to pay 2, paying the 1 to cast a Sylvan Library.
Not paying the 1, right?
Nope, not paying 1. And I'm done, I'll pass the turn.
Draw a card for the turn. So I'm gonna play a Windswept Heath, crack that thing, cast Bird of Paradise, but after that I'm holding back and I pass the turn. I'm gonna find a green and a white savanna and that's it, pass.
Alright, I'm going to roll for my crit, and I take 3. I'll fix that later, so I'm at 37. Island, tap for 2 and cast an Arcane Signet. Then I think I just want to slam it out. I'm going to cast my commander, Vega,
Okay.
and pass.
Draw. I will play an island and then I will take one. I'll crack my Lotus for a red and cast a commander.
I will draw
Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna cast a Lion's Eye Diamond.
and draw.
Yep. Now the real question is, do I like my hand or do I want to draw 5 new cards? That's so close. I guess I'm just gonna keep it like this for now, and I'll pass after that.
Sylvan Library trigger. Take 8 damage and keep all the cards.
There you go.
Of course you are.
Thraios,
Are you paying 1?
paying 1. And then I am done, I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw a card. Let's play this Darkwater Catacomb. Everyone is feeding that Ristic Study. I can cast Sisay, but I don't think I wanna feed that thing anymore. So we'll just hold on for a turn and pass. Go for it, Jimmy.
Okay. Untap, roll. I am good. It's a 4. And draw. And play and crack a Misty, so go down to 36. I will get a Tundra. I'm gonna cast an Isochron Scepter.
Oh no. Yeah, no response.
Alright, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna crack this Lion's Eye Diamond for triple blue. I have to discard 5 cards. It's a Strip Mine, an Ash Barrens, Pyroblast, Imperial Recruiter, and a Seasoned Pyromancer. Rielle trigger.
So the trigger goes on the stack, right? Yeah. I have no response.
So I will draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have no response. Just let me know if you're passing phases.
Okay. I will imprint I guess so, Dovin's Veto.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
Yep, so you'd have to discard 1, which I think I will. I will move to my discard, which you wanted me to let you know, right, Steve?
Yeah, I actually don't have a response, but I had to crack it for blue, so I don't have any responses.
Okay, so I'm going to discard 1 card. It'll be an island.
Draw. I will start off with an Arid Mesa, and I will crack that for a Volcanic. Here we go, Volcanic. Take 1 more, cast a Back Fade, or try to cast a Back Fade.
Yeah, deck results from me.
Same here.
Yes, I will activate Isochron, counter it.
I figured as much. I figured I had to bite the bullet so someone else could remove it.
I'll trigger Vega.
I have a response to your Vega. I wanna cast Hull Breacher in response.
Ooh.
Do you remember that I said that I have mana for my Sisay, but I don't want to feed the Heuristic Study? That was just an excuse to actually leave mana open for my Hull Breacher. Normally, when you leave free mana open, people are gonna suspect Opposition Agent and Hull Breacher, but with the Heuristic Study, I was able to throw away that suspicion. Now, I could have done that versus you, Steve, but here's the thing. This does interact with a Dramatic Reserve versus Vega. But if he had an interaction versus this, I could have hosted you, and maybe I need you, so I didn't want to do that.
Thank you for being kind. That would have very much ruined me.
I didn't do it out of kindness. I did it out of caution.
Okay, so I'm gonna Swords the Hull Breacher.
Sure.
So then I can draw?
You can draw.
And then the DAC will get countered?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to pass after that.
Okay, at the end of your...
Alright, are you paying 1 for the Worldly Tutor?
Nope, I'm gonna put Hull Breacher on top of my...
Nice.
Card shuts me down just as hard.
I should have imprinted the swords under Icecrown. I must have.
Yes, I think you should have, because you're playing against creature decks here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Civil Library from Alex.
I'll take 8 more. I'm gonna take all 3 cards. Land for turn will be Yavimaya Coast, and then I'm going to play the Noble Hierarch, and I will for Heuristic Study.
Wait, why don't you... Wait, can't you just cast Hull Breacher first? Then you don't need to pay for Heuristic Studies.
Oh yeah, that is true. Maybe I should have played that first. It's fine. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna kind of hold as a rattlesnake effect here. So I'm gonna pass over to you, Mons.
I will untap. I will draw a card. I mean, Alex, I'm not gonna pay for that. Could you cast it now? I'm not gonna do anything that you're gonna be worried about anyway.
Alright, Mons, you convinced me. At your upkeep, I guess, then, since I did declare I was passing the turn, I will attempt to cast the Hull Breacher.
I
Are you
pass.
paying 1?
No.
That resolves.
Okay, and then continue on, Mons. I got nothing else.
Shadowblood Ridge, land for turn. Yule Lotus. Sacrifice Yule Lotus to cast Sisay.
Ooh.
I could have had a Sisay turn 1, but it was a Heuristic Study, so I didn't. We'll cast Konoros instead. I'm gonna pass turn after this.
Okay, end of turn. I'm gonna cast an Enlightened Tutor instead. I'm gonna put on top copy artifact.
Aha.
That's an enchantment. Then untap, upkeep. I will not draw yet. I will roll 2, no damage, draw. I will play a land turn, Cephalid Coliseum. Okay, I'm going to cast a copy artifact, and it will copy Icecrown Scepter.
I have no response to it.
I realized that I should have done this Fierce Guardianship.
Fierce Guardianship.
I guess I should have done this to your Enlightened Tutor when your Icon Condor was tapped, but I forgot that. My bad.
I will respond and counter it.
Yep.
No draws. If that's good, I'm going to imprint a Chain of Vapor.
This Black Lotus here is going to be my treasure token.
Pass.
Draw, be sad, and I will play an island, A1 for a mana vault.
Yeah, Mana Vault resolves for me.
3 mana. I will play my own Heuristic Study.
I pass.
Yeah, no response for me.
Okay. I will activate my Icecrown Scepter and bounce the Hull Breacher back to your hand.
Wait, what? Now that there's Heuristic Study on the field?
Yeah, because I want to draw off my Heuristic Study trigger from his casting of Heuristic Study. So Hull Breacher's back in your hand, but you could copy Chain of Vapor, I guess, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice Yavimaya Coast, copy the Chain of Vapor, and I'm gonna target the Icecrown Scepter that has Chain of Vapor printed on it. All right, and then did you want to copy the Chain of Vapor?
I think I do. I'm going to sack an island and bounce Rielle.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna sacrifice that and bounce the original Icecrown Scepter. I don't like the 3 counter spell return.
Lands are disappearing.
I'm not going to copy. And then I will get to draw off the Heuristic Study finally. From unless you're paying mana from your mana vault.
No, I am not going to.
Okay, so I'll draw.
And then I'm gonna be done after that.
With library, I'm gonna take 8 damage. I'm gonna keep all 3 cards.
Chugging through that library.
I'm gonna play Reading Pool. I'll shock for 2. I would like to attempt to play use 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll sacrifice this treasure.
Are you paying 1 for that?
Used yet, but yeah, I'm paying 1, tapping the breeding pool to pay for heuristic step.
And then you're cracking the other one, pay for the other one?
No, Steven, you can draw.
I have no response.
Okay, awesome. Let's see, left there.
It doesn't seem good for us.
I mean, it's value train.
From that I am done. I will pass you Mons and untap with you.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. And I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna put this Wooded Foothills into play. And go to combat. Kunorus is attacking at Jimmy. And Sisay is attacking at Alex.
That's 3, right?
Yes.
Sisay 2/2?
4/4.
4. Okay, yeah, because of the colors.
She can grow, I can activate, so.
My noble hierarch.
Yeah, then I pass.
Before your turn ends, Mom, I'm going to act Thraios, scry 1. I'm going to keep it on top and then reveal it. It's a collector oof, so I'll put collector oof into my hand.
I have a thing I want to do now. I want to crack this Wooded Foothills, if that's okay. Play toe, I guess. Tap this, red, black, Grixis, Savannah, blue. Activating Sisay, she's a 4/4.
Yep, sounds good.
We have to stop that Thraios. Here is Oath of Chandra. When Oath of Chandra comes into play, it will deal 3 damage to target creature I don't control. So I will deal 3 damage to Thraios.
You got it.
Killing Thraios. I did something, guys. Help me out with the rest, okay? And then my turn can end.
Alright. Tap up, keep, draw. Just can roll for crit. I take 3. Draw. I will play a Glacial Fortress. I will cast Ice Crown Scepter.
There's currently a trigger on the stack.
4. Okay, Steve, you can have fun. Play the game. Draw a card.
Hold up. In response to your heuristic study trigger, I want to flash in Hole Breacher. So maybe don't draw. It's up to you.
So it's the trigger's still on the stack, so you can choose whether or not to pay for it after the Hole Breacher.
Are you gonna pay 1?
Yeah, I'll pay 1 both times, so neither of you draw.
Does that resolve?
I have no responses, so...
Yeah, Isocron is good for me.
Okay, Mons, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm imprinting an impulse. Pass.
Alright, I will draw. Play in Island. 2 mana will get me a Felwar Stone to recast my commander. Then I am done after that.
I am not going to draw 3. I'm just going to draw 1.
Staying healthy.
Because I have a Sisay who's a beat stick now, so I kind of count for that. So play a of brass. I would like to play Dranith Magistrate. I will replay Thraios.
I think I will respond. Cast an Intuition.
Who do you target?
I'll pick Mons.
Okay, sure.
I guess it will be a Force of Will. What other goodies? Snapcaster Mage. And a Spellseeker.
Yeah, I will give you Force of Will to your hand. That it can go to grave.
I will Force of Will, and I will pitch a Transmute artifact. And
Okay, I'm going to attempt to count Force of Will with Pact of Negation.
I can't activate Icecron, so I want... Yeah, no, I can't.
Passing it up.
Draw a card for the turn. I would like to cast Final Devastation. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. X is 2.
I have no response.
Yep, go for it.
Alright. I'll find a Dockside Extortionist.
Well, good thing the oof didn't get played.
Yes, I'm suddenly really happy about that part. And happy me top taking Final of Devastation.
Yeah, you got 3 from me.
You've got 3 from me.
So I count 9, is that correct?
No, 4 plus 3 plus 3. 10.
I would like to sacrifice 10 and activate Sisay.
Twice?
And yes, once. Here first. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go for it.
Teferi. So now you aren't allowed to do anything. I'm gonna return this back to my hand, which is gonna give you a treasure, because Alex, I am trying to draw a card, but I can't, so you gain a treasure. I have 5 treasures. Recasting Dockside Extortionist, I have 3 treasures remaining.
I say, not that we have any responses anyways, so, Barry.
Nah, you don't really have much to do here because of Teferi, yeah. So I will go up to 14 treasures. I will sacrifice 5 to find Emil. And with Emil dockside,
nice.
I have infinite mana.
That looks like you got it.
And now I would like to search my activate Sisay with the infinite mana to find a... Here's a Kinnan. And with the infinite treasures and Kinnan, I can now find a legendary creature that is not legendary and that is not human, like Mayhem Devil.
Oh, there you go. Stack all your treasures?
Yes, with Mayhem Devil dockside, I have infinite damage and Emil.
Very nice.
Cool. Sounds good. GG's.
Play of the game.
I should have imprinted the swords under Vice Crown.
Oh, definitely. If Jimmy would have imprinted Swords to Plowshare under the Isochron Scepter instead of the Dovian's Veto, this game would have looked completely different. But it is a skill to evaluate what is the best decision to make in every scenario and pod setup, because sometimes it's gonna be better to imprint a counterspell like Dovian's Veto instead of a creature spot removal. But it is from your mistakes that you learn from and become a better player. That's it for today, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what I do and you wanna support me, feel free to share my videos or even checking out my Patreon page. Also, purchasing cards from the TCG Players website using the affiliate link in the description below of the video will also help the channel grow. So a big thank you to all of you.